the final countdown.
Wait, what? Is he cutting potatoes? A potato in a dessert?
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. We want you to bring us 3 dishes. That could be based on a personal experience or your favorite fairy tale. The only limit is your imagination. We're giving you 3.5 hours.
3 dishes in 3.5 hours sounds like a lot to do, but at the same time, that crazy in me is kind of saying, ooh, maybe I can do this, maybe I can do that, and kind of building up what I can do in my head.
The 3 of you who impress us the most will win a spot in the grand finale. Mel, should we do this?
Let's do it. This is a semi-final. Hit us with your best plot. Your time starts now!
Oh my God,
Oh my God, it's real.
Open sesame.
It's real, everyone.
What am I making?
What am I doing?
I don't know. Behind. Super ripe. Me lovey.
Coming to Dessert Master has been a rediscovery of who I am till tonight's cook. So I think it's only fitting for me to tell the story of how I become a pastry chef.
All right, keep this out.
How I have to move to 3 different countries to land myself here a spot in Australia Dessert Master. I think that will be an interesting story to tell.
I have a lot of emotions. I'm gonna put it all in today. I grew up being quite a closed-off person, like not wanting to show that side of me. But I felt like expressing myself through my pastry has been kind of that little door open to really showing who I am. And this is why telling my story is really important.
Hey, Jana.
Hello.
I'm seeing a lot of coconut-related activity on your bench and some
Yeah.
lime. That's already making me salivate because the smell is beautiful. Tell us, what's your story?
So I am creating 3 different dishes today. This is based on the story of my parents. The reason why I am here today is because of them. And this is my way of showing my appreciation for everything that they've had to give up and everything that I have today.
Emotions are running high in this kitchen tonight.
It's already started.
Yeah.
So my first dish is based on the flavors that I remember my mum making when I was younger. So that comes from her country. It's called East Timor. Basically, she used to make this glutinous kind of cake, steamed cake.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do my own version of it. So I'm doing a sago pudding dessert with a big slap of coconut.
Amazing. Well, we love coconut, so I think that that's wonderful.
Yeah. So my next dish is based on, because they were refugees and so they kind of went around to different countries and one of them was Portugal. And so I'm taking something that is really emblematic of Portugal. So I'm working on my version of pastel de nata, which is a custard inside filo pastry, which I love.
Wow.
And the last country which I went to was Australia. And so taking a bit of my French training infused in with what is typically Australian, which is the pavlova, but in the form similar to a millefeuille with different layers which make up a pavlova millefeuille.
But for me, it's a beautiful story, and I really can't wait to see it on your plate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Thanks.
I know that these dishes mean a lot to you, and we've seen you bounce back time and time again, so you can do this.
I'll get it done.
Right.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is John
John!
doing? What is he doing?
Oh, big pumpkin. Really big pumpkin.
I'm going to call my dishes fairest of them all, so Snow White inspired today. My strategy throughout the competition is to embrace every brief with a different side of pastry.
Making your own mochi. Interesting.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, dog.
I really want to show different sides of technique and of myself.
That's weird. I'm interested to know what the story is.
Today I really would love to tell the story of my history here at MasterChef. So I'm doing 3 dishes today. They're a reflection of like the highs that I had here. I've made all of these dishes on MasterChef previously, but one thing I was always like kind of sad about when I was here is I just didn't feel like they were super refined. This time I want to show you that not only my stuff is quite delicious, but it can be super refined.
Hey, Reese.
Hey guys, how are you?
What story are you telling us tonight?
So the first dessert's going to be a play on the first dish I ever made here, which was splattered on the plate. I'd love to recreate that in like a more sophisticated way. The second dish I want to make is a rum baba, which I made for Katy Perry.
Oh, I love rum babas.
Yeah, me too. And then the final dish is a, I called it at the time, I'm not sure if you remember, it was called a potato stack.
I remember.
It's textures of potato.
A potato in a dessert?
Yeah, yeah.
I've never seen this before.
I'm pretty stressed about the time. 3.5 hours, it's super tight. Not a lot of time for 3 dishes, so I'm trying to really work with as much clarity as I can. I don't want to make any mistakes. So my story today is kind of about how this kitchen really shaped and moulded me. I really want to pay homage to how much I've grown and evolved in this kitchen. So the beginning of my story is based off the first thing I ever cooked back in 2014. I want to get up there and cook and show them what I can do so that I can get my own apron.
Right. Hello.
Hello.
Is that a panna cotta?
That is a panna cotta,
A
George.
demoulded panna cotta.
That's the way I like my panna cottas.
And that was a lemon panna cotta with bay leaf. And it just had a lot of elements in it, so I'm refining it today. I'm pulling it all back to do a little lemon and bay petit gâteau. Really simplified and a lot more of who I am today. Next, financiers. The second is a hazelnut financier, which is my back to win chapter. And then the third element in my story is about where I'm at now. I do lots of baking at home with my babies. Lots of cookies are made, so I'm actually making a cookie. I want this to be elegant and refined and really represent who I am today and what I love making.